Oh, hello. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be talking about something a little different. We're going to be talking about and deep diving, well, not so much deep diving because we could do that for another video if you guys are interested, but we're going to be talking about Rae Dunn. So sit back, relax, grab some hot tea because this is going to be a fun one. Let's get into it. Alright, so I want to give you guys kind of a little bit of a history lesson for me. During COVID in 2020, I saw these people taking pictures holding these cups in graveyards on Instagram. And I needed to know more. And I also wanted one for myself. So, as anyone does, I start going onto YouTube. I start looking at other Instagrammers. I start deep diving into TikTok to find out the strange, wonderful world and psychotic cult that is Rae Dunn. I only collect Rae Dunn Halloween stuff. And I actually don't have that much because I don't have a lot of room. But I did replace every coffee cup in my house with these. So let's get into it. I want to show you some of the collection that I have. And then I'll tell you the weird, wild story about actually trying to buy this because it's crazy. So in like 2019, 2020, during COVID, during lockdown, people were out of work. They were looking for other things to do. People were just starting to, because they were open, Ross, Marshalls, and Home Goods, people started buying and collecting and reselling Rae Dunn. And we could get into the history of Rae Dunn. If you guys want to see me talk about it, it's wild. The whole story is crazy. I'm sure people watching this video have probably already know about it. But Rae Dunn's basically, they make novelty coffee cups, and they also make other novelty items that basically just have words on them. I saw them basically used on Instagram where people who wanted to, you know, be spooky, advertise, you know, that say boo. And it's very simple. They're kind of cute. Obviously, some of these I still have the price tags on them because, hello, I haven't even had a chance to, like, use them all yet because I have quite a few. But, like, this one says Happy Halloween. I have a trick-or-treat mug. And then something happened, I would say, probably around 2021. The company started noticing that this Rae Dunn was having this huge cult following, that they started just kind of re-releasing the same mugs but with toppers. And that's when I was able to get a lot of my Rae Dunn cups. Like this one says more booze please with the witch legs on top. The cool thing about the topper is if you have tea, if you're a tea drinker, you can literally just put this on top, let your tea sip. You could put other things in it as well, pens, pencils, you know, keep it on your desk. They are really cute. They're a great, like, novelty mug. I have a few of them, like, I have the Haunted House one. But they're great to have, especially, they're good quality. You can use them all year round. That's what I do. Obviously, you can tell some of these are just in their packaging still, because so the first two I showed, those were from 2021, because I stopped collecting because it was getting out of hand and I had too much stuff. But also was noticing it was easier and easier to find because of the fact that people stopped buying it because it was just re-releasing the same thing over and over again. Like this guy, originally the mug said boo, then they added a little ghost topper, and then they also released the mug in black with the same ghost topper that says boo on it. Like, how many boo mugs do you need? So, it's getting a little crazy. But if you're new to it, it makes it easier to find, and especially if you're one of the people like me who like to use, you know, who's a basic witch, who likes to use, you know, this stuff when, you know, you're drinking your coffee in the morning, or, you know, having a hot toddy, or you just want to use your cup. But they're fun. I like them. I know that there are tons of Rae Dunn people out there. There's a lot of Rae Dunn hunters. I would love to hear your stories, comments, questions, any kind of feedback on this, because it became kind of a cult following, and I find it really funny now that, like, you can literally go to a Ross, Marshalls, or Home Goods. By the way, these were sold at Ross, Marshalls, and Home Goods, and they're $4.99 for a mug. I mean, that's not bad, especially if you want to replace all your coffee cups with Halloween mugs. It wasn't like a huge expense. But yeah, they're fun mugs. They're fun to home. Yeah, this was $5.99. I think they're now like in between like $7 and $8.99. But I mean, they're still affordable. It's just a coffee cup. But, I mean, people were paying big buku bucks on eBay for these. And I don't know why. But, anyway. But let me know in the comments, concerns, questions, if you guys have any. I'd love to hear your feedback on Rae Dunn, or any of my Halloween stuff that I've shown on my channel. Please let me know. I hope everyone's having a fantastic one. I'll talk to you soon.